Alright guys, welcome to Third Generation in the Field. It's one of our favorite time of year. It's opening today, night before opening of gun season. And we're at our most favorite place in the world, Whispering Pines. I've been coming here, this is my 26th year that I've been coming here, and we're with my uncle, Jeff, who actually got me into this and got me going here. You've seen him on our last video. He ran some of our bow cams and stuff like that, and I've been coming up here since I was a little guy, and he actually had the opportunity to buy the place that we used to hunt at. So he's going to give you a little bit of history about this place. And then throughout the whole weekend, we're going to introduce you to some of the guys that are hunting up here, and hopefully we'll get some big bucks down and we can film what's going on. But pretty cool place here. And Jeff, you want to tell them a little bit about it?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. My dad brought me here when I believe I was 14 years old. It was my first year of deer hunting. We came here and I fell in love with the place back then when I was just a little teenager. First year up in the big woods, and I thought this place looked like the Ponderosa Ranch on the Bonanza show. And I asked my dad, how do you get to live up here? And he said, you just got to figure out what people need up here, and that's what you got to do. And after 30 years in the airlines, I had enough of that, and I decided to come up here. I had a chance to buy it, and my wife and I have been here for the last 5 years now, and it's been fantastic. This building was built in 1892, was the original building, and then it got added on to sometime after the turn of the century, and the lodge holds 18 people, and our living quarters are on this side, and we've been refurbishing it as we can go. Every year we do a little bit more, and it's been turning out great. I got great owners that own the other buildings here that I manage with them, and the whole resort's a huge success right now.
That's excellent. We like to preach on Third Generation about tradition, and there's tons of it here in these walls.
Oh, yeah.
And we, this is the only place I've really ever come for my hunting, and I can't wait to be bringing my son along and doing stuff like that. And it's going to happen next year for me. You guys got to meet Ethan on the last one, and boy, this place, it just got a special place in my heart. And every time we're here, magical stuff is going to happen. We just know it. And just the being with the guys is the best part. I mean, we got the same group of guys and the generations and things like that. So
the people in that cabin down on the beach over here, they are the ones that brought my dad here when I was a kid. Jim Hawkey is here. This is probably Jim's 50th year, and it's my 45th. I was here as long as my dad came. He brought us here his first year, so we got hundreds of years of hunting experience between all the guys that are here. And everyone that was here when I was a kid, the ones that are still here, are still hunting here. Nobody's ever left here. We have our core group is still here, and it's all family, friends. It's been fantastic. It's just, like Greg said, it's our favorite place in the world. Yeah. And getting to own it's a dream come true for me.
Well, it looks like we're going to have perfect weather for tomorrow.
Yep, we got a snowstorm coming in. We've been seeing bucks the last 2 days. My brother Pat actually shot one with a bow on the last day of bow season, so everything's plus this year.
Sounds good. Well, we're going to get to interviewing some of the guys a little bit, and we're going to show you some footage here. Randy's going to go around and give you some footage of the history of the place here and show you what it looks like, and hopefully we can bring you a great hunt. But I know no matter what's going to happen, we're going to have a great time.
Oh, yeah. Always do.
All right. Alright everybody, welcome to Third Generation Outdoors. It's the second weekend of deer season here. It's Friday. I'm rolling solo today. Running up to get up to our place up in Juneau County. Had a big Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. Hung out with the family. Did a little bowling with the kids. And I got about a day and a half here before we have other obligations. So I'm doing a little power run this morning. I got up, I'm running up, I'm going to hunt this afternoon, get my stand all set, hunt all day tomorrow, and I have to be back home tomorrow night. So we're going to give her a shot. I figure, you know what, it's a whole day in the stand. You never know what will happen. Caesar's still out there in the woods, and I've always had some really good luck in this valley that I'm going to go sit in here. I call it the Valley of Bucks just because me and Ethan, every time we go there on second weekend, we seem to see some nice bucks coming out of that. They seem to like the lay in it and everything. And it's not too far from where we had Iggy sitting, and Steve Johnson from Third Generation Pro Staff, we had him sitting. They were sitting there during our rut week when we had so much fun and all the bucks that we ended up getting and all the bucks that we put down. So we're going to go give her a last-ditch effort with the gun here, then we'll be moving into late-season bow and muzzleloader, and, you know, so far so good. Me and Randy, we can't complain. We've had a great year. You know, everything came to a head. All the bucks that we were looking at, with the exception of Caesar, we've seen and we've had under us and had opportunities or have taken. And it's just been a great year. November has been very, very good to us. And as usual, you know, it's what dreams are made of here in Wisconsin. November can't get any better. So today, instead of the bow, I'll be holding on to the Ruger, and hopefully Caesar comes stepping out, and we're going to be able to give him his last rites today, or tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but. So I'm going to document this whole thing all the way through. I'm going to be videotaping all myself. I know that sometimes that doesn't make for the best video, but I'm rolling solo, so we're gonna do our best. So I'll have the camera up in the tree with the gun, and hopefully, you know, maybe I'll make some other videos of deer that we're not going to shoot. But if Caesar comes through or any other decent quality shooter buck, they're getting it. It's last draw with the gun. So. We'll talk to you when we get to Juneau County. We'll get all set up on the Valley of Bucks, and we will hopefully be bringing you some good footage. We'll talk to you later. I got about an hour and a half drive here, and we'll be in the woods. See ya. All right, everybody, we're up in Juneau County. I've made it up in the tree to the Valley of Bucks, as me and Ethan call it. We got about 2.5 hours to hunt yet tonight. The most important thing is we're all set for tomorrow. Looks good in here. Last time I was here, there was a bunch of snow. No snow now. We've seen some really nice bucks in this valley. I'll give you kind of a view of what I'm looking at. Then we'll get on, and hopefully we will get you some footage on our power hunt this week. For a day and a half. Alright, let's take a look at what I'm looking at here. Alright everybody, here we are. The last day of the gun hunt for me. It's Saturday. There's technically one more day, Sunday tomorrow. We've hunted hard this whole year. I can't complain. 2011 has been absolutely awesome for the Third Generation team. Between me and Randy, we've scored 4 bucks. How can you ask any more of that? I got to say that it's been a great pleasure meeting all the people that we have, and the team that we got together, and
You know, me and Randy have worked really hard this whole year to bring you stuff. The field footage just hasn't worked out. This has been incredible. As you can see today, it is absolutely pouring rain again. You know, all the way from turkey hunting, the weather just hasn't worked out with the camera. We have to invest in some equipment for keeping our cameras dry in this Wisconsin weather here. But took this fork buck this morning. Came through and sneaking through, kind of a cute, really cool deal here. He come walking through in the pouring rain, snuck right up on me. He was underneath my tree, snuck down into this valley, and I thought, well, you know what, I'm going to take him, get him out of here. I got a party to be at 150 miles from here tonight with the family. So I thought, you know what, I'm sitting here in the pouring rain, shoot this buck, get him out of here, call her a good year. $4 for the team third generation, and still got time to go too. You know, I take that back. We got more than $4. Our buddy Steve, Steve Johnson, our pro staff team member, he got $2 too this year. So that's $6 for third generation. You can't complain too bad about those kind of stats. So I want to thank everybody for supporting us and getting on the videos and watching everything and coming with us day by day. Hopefully we're going to get better here. This is our first year. Hopefully we're going to bring you better footage and better quality productions. But you know, we try to preach that we keep it real, and we're trying to do things the way the regular guy does it here. This morning we're out we're on public property here. These woods have been pushed and pushed and pushed all week long, and you know, we still were able to come on top of a buck. Had a nice little basket 6-pointer come through last night. I kind of want to let that guy go. I think he's going to be a nicer buck here down the road. So couldn't be happier. We got some more sausage here, and we're going to get this thing out. As you can see, it's a mess down in this valley of bucks, as I told you. It is absolutely not going to be fun getting them out of here. It's going to take me the rest of the day. So we're going to get to work. I want to say thank you to everybody who's joined in on third generation and watched what we've been doing. And also I want to say thank you to the great team members I got. You know, without you guys, we couldn't make this happen. You know, Randy, thanks so much for everything you do, putting up with me, getting frustrated a lot of times, and the way I do the things I do. But we couldn't do it without the team we got. We got a great team, and hopefully down the road we're going to bring you things 100 times better than what we did this year. We're going to keep working hard and trying hard, and that's all we can do. Thanks for joining us, third generation in the field. We're going to get this buck out of here and get them butchered up and turn them into some good sausage. Talk to you later. Thank you.